Hey guys, this is Hobbit Assassin 08 here, and today I've got another tech review for you. As you can see, this is the Behringer Xenyx 502 mixer. This is a great entry-level mixer, very small, and perfect for those of you who with a low budget and an at-home recording studio. So you're not really interested in the box, so I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. And here is the actual mixer. Alright, so as you can see there, it's fairly small. There's it next to my hands. Alright, this little mixer weighs only 1.2 pounds or 0.55 kilograms. It's extremely portable, powered off of one AC power adapter. I'm not sure the exact wattage, but this is a great device. And so first off, I'm going to basically go through the functions and features of this. And to start off, here we have, sorry about that, one of the coolest things about this is that this mixer is in fact phantom powered. There's only one phantom power on it, right here. I don't know if we have one phantom power, but what that means is essentially higher-end microphones, or such as, well, this is a mid-level microphone, the MXL 990, for example. That is a microphone that requires phantom power. And so it's real nice to be able to have this, be able to use a fairly nice microphone and still be at an at-home studio for a low price. This retails for, I believe I got mine for about $45.99, somewhere in there. I believe it was about $50, maybe upwards of $60 with tax and shipping and handling. But like I said, this is by Behringer. This is a German audio company. They're known for very great quality audio equipment, and they have a lot of other ones. There's a step up from this known as the Behringer 802, and it's basically the same thing, a little bit more features, a little bit more line in, and an extra phantom powered slot, so you have two instead of just the one. So here we have, to begin, we have your CD tape, RCA. Those are with your standard adapters that go to 1/8 inch jacks. Here you have your mixer volume. You have your headphone volume, which come out here. You also have your main out, your line in 4 and 5, your line in 2 and 3, and your main microphone. You have a basic 1/4 inch jack and a XLR. So, like I was saying, this is a great device. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug it in for you. The power cord for this is pretty much just a basic cord. It's got a little bit of a brick on the end. It's plugged into the wall though, so I'm not going to be able to get that up here right now. But all you got to do is right here in the back, you're just going to go ahead and plug this in. It's even got an arrow showing you which way is up. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, you can barely see it, but it's got an arrow. So all you got to do is you go ahead and plug this in, and instantly you can see there the light lights up. Now, this is one of the downsides to this mixer. Basically, the only way to turn this on and off is if you take out the power cord. There's no on and off button. I don't really know why. I wish there had been a little switch back here or something, but yeah, sadly there is not. And the LED right there, it's a blue one. I don't know if you can tell, it's fairly bright. Well, that's the point. It's very bright, and it kind of shines in your eyes in a dark room situation. But real quick, I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can go ahead and set this up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this sitting here, and I'm going to pull out, first off, pardon any clattering around or noise. Here's one. And here is 2 RCA cables. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to plug these in like I would if I was about to use this for recording. So one there, one there. This is your input and this is your output. And I'm going to go ahead and take this other one and plug it into the one next to it. Now this is not the highest quality you can get using these RCA, but for someone like me who's just doing basic in-home recording, this works perfectly fine. So what that's going to leave you with is an in and out. Sorry about this. Okay. So here you go. Now you have your microphone into your computer and your audio into your mixer. So this will provide, for instance, your instrumental to your headphones to listen to, and this will send your mic to your computer to record it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is next what I use. Now I have a review of this device, but for those of you with the 13-inch MacBook Pro, you only have a one slot, which basically works as an audio in and a audio out, depending on how you set it up in your preferences. So what this is this is just the Griffin iMic, and so all we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to plug the sound one into the mixer, into the out port, and we're going to plug the microphone into the in port. Okay? So there you have it. And now you basically just plug this into your computer, and from there I've got I go into that in more detail into the iMic video. But yeah, so this is really a great device. You have your LED readouts here. Some specs on this. This is it's got the neoclassic 2-band equalizer for a warm musical sound. It's got really ultra low noise high headroom, so it's really, really great. Phantom power, as I said. It's a 5 input and 2 bus mixer. So overall this is great. I'm going to go ahead and show you some other things, how I've got it set up, like I said. Now when I run this, I actually do 2 outputs of the headphone jack, and I use a adapter. This is a 1/4 inch to 1/8 inch adapter, which goes right in there into the slot. I'm sorry, it seems like it was a little far away, but we have the 1/4 inch, and it just goes right there into that slot. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take this splitter, just a basic, normal headphone splitter, and go ahead and set it in there. So now what I do is I go ahead and I send one of them to my speakers for playback and review, and one of them to my headphones for the vocalist to record and hear the music. Now this you kind of lose a little bit of the sound quality, but honestly it works just fine for me, I've found. So there you go. And then lastly, for the microphone, I go ahead and I have an XLR cable, and all I do is I just plug it right in like so. And you are basically ready to record. All you have to do is attach a mic to the end of your XLR. You also have the option, if you have a microphone which does not require phantom power, such as this one by Audio-Technica. It actually has the phantom powered, sorry about this. It actually has the phantom power contained within by a battery and activated by a switch on the side. All you have to do is you can use actually a 1/4 inch jack, such as this one, and just run it into that input right there. So overall, this is a great mixer. For those of you that are just starting out, this is excellent. Low price, affordable. Shipped here fairly fast, I'd say about a week. And it's great. So some of the functions real quick. Right here, you have your main mix. So all you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to turn this up. Right here, you want to turn it, I'm sorry, I don't realize how far away this is. So all you're going to do is you're just going to turn your main mix up a little bit, and that'll allow your master, that's your master volume for your mixer. Okay? And here, these are LED lights. I don't know if you can see them, but those will read out how much the level of audio coming in. Here next to it, now this is actually very important. In order to hear the noise coming through the mixer, you actually need to hit right here, CD tape to phones. So, just like that, and that will enable you to hear it out of your phone port. And then right here you have your microphone volume, and you have gain, EQ, low, pan. I'm going to go ahead and take this out real quick and let you get a close-up shot of that. Alright, so here, as you see, you've got your main mix. There's your LEDs, your left and right. You have your phones. Here's the CD button that you push right here. This one is if you want to send it to your mixer. Here is a, I forget what that is actually. It's your line output or inputs, if you have some other inputs, but honestly I've never used this one. And here is your microphone. So just turn it up and turn it down. You've got your pan, your, I'm sorry I can't see it. Your equalizer, your high and your low, and then you've got your gain. So overall, great piece of tech for those of you starting out with home recording studios. Super portable, super lightweight, and I would recommend getting one. They also have one coming out soon that is the Xenyx 302 USB, which will, instead of running off of AC power, I believe it'll plug directly into your computer and run off of that. So overall, like I was saying, great device. Retails at about, I believe it's $55. You can probably get it lower in some places depending on where you shop. And it's great. Sound quality has been excellent for me. And you just basically got to know how to use it. So this has been Hobbit Assassin 08 with a review of the Behringer Xenyx 502. Short little show you of how to set up. If you would like an in-depth video of how to do that, go ahead and comment below and I will get onto that for you. So hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Hobbit Assassin 08 again. Have a nice day. Peace.